interesting. We're gonna do a more or less random card gen because that's how we roll. Also because if I go and create a character with a backstory and everything, 1 hour of the stream will be me creating a character and not so much playing, which would be fun. Say yes, chat, which would be incredible. But I decided to include a little bit of gameplay in there. Yes, chat, thank you. You're hired. Kajin. Then I added a whole bunch of mods that enhance vanilla faction. So I didn't do single quest mods because I didn't want to have too many. So mods that do a lot of things. And what else? Dungeons. I went super heavy on the dungeon overhaul. Some of them I don't know to make it to make it more interesting. Let's create that character already. We're going with our usual random card gen where I have 3 rolls for each step. The first one, that doesn't count. It's too ugly. It's too ugly. So, a random. We could play as a dark elf lady with fantastic hair. I must say I like the hair very much. Yay or nay? If you say yay, we move on. If you say nay, I reroll, but we can reroll only 2 more times. Is
that Princess Leia?
Is that Princess Leia? That could be. Yay, Marks and Variel. Then we need a class. For the classes, we have a lot of options. That's because of ahead of the classes. That's one of my mods. I never speak about my mod. I should do that. Hey, Skink, thank you so much for joining in. I'm so glad that you guys started in, even though it's not the regular time. Thank you, really appreciate that. So we have ahead of the classes that enables the vanilla classes, enables the Tamriel classes, and then I invented quite a few, took inspiration from all sorts of games and D&D, whatever, you know, fantasy would fit. So we have some interesting things. Let's do for our first reroll. By the way, this reroll is random card gen by Pete the Goat. Love it. If you don't want to spend too much time thinking about your character, with just a couple of clicks you can do something quite fun. So there we go. Are we a Dunmer gardener? As a gardener, we have a motto. Every plant has its own voice, its own needs. Learn to listen, and even the harshest soil can bloom. Specialization combat. This is a vanilla class turned playable. I have not edited the class at all. So combat gardener. Marks, you say yeah. You want me to die very quickly. Arachnid Soul, welcome back. Lovely to see you. I know, it's not my usual time. It used to be. It could be again. I don't know. You tell me, guys. Why not? I don't mind in the morning. At least I feel justified drinking coffee. It's not like when I stream until 11 in the evening and I'm still sipping my coffee and you're drinking coffee now? Yes, I am. All day, every day. That was a yay for the gardener. Okay, so we're a Dunmer gardener. We really like alchemy, restoration, mysticism. We're so dead. Are we born under the sign of the thief? I don't mind a little bit of sanctuary. I notice you plenty. You weren't paying attention there, were you?
I wasn't sure where you were.
That is strike 1 for Audel as a mod. The number of strikes allowed is undisclosed at this time. It is a good time. All right. Thief, yay or nay? Maybe 3 strikes. No, not 3, because I don't want to lose him so quick. Do I like the thief? I'm okay with the thief. Moving on. We are we an Ashlander? I like Gardener, alchemist, closer to nature. I think we can be an Ashlander. We can be Ushumanu. Ushumanu, the dark elf. Strike one for Danae. What is the strike one for? Being rude?
Yeah.
Disrespectful. Guys, please keep score. This is gonna be interesting. Background. Alright, let's see what the random gives us. Bookworm just doesn't fit with what we're doing, so that's a no. Assassin. Are we a Dunmer Ashlander who is secretly an assassin? No. But no, because we start with a bounty. Oh, we start with a manor. We don't want that. We don't want to live in a Hlalu manor as an Ashlander. Makes no sense. Is this the 12-hour stream? No, it's not the 12-hour stream. It is a special stream to celebrate Nexus Mod turning 24. So it's only 2 hours. That's my time slot. After that, I will send you over for some. I'm not gonna say what skink because you would leave, for some other game in the Elder Scrolls franchise. We're not an assassin, by the way. We're not a vampire as an Ashlander. I don't think they would keep us. Ashlander, agoraphobia makes no sense. I know I'm rolling. No, the other one. The other one. I know I'm rolling more than 3 times, but it has to fit the character just a little bit. No. Rat King. Are we a gardener rat queen? Yay or nay? Like I can't reroll all the time without. Yay or nay on the Rat King? We'd have rats a lot. You decide, guys. You have a Rat King. Okay. Starting scenario. We could start as an Ashlander. That makes sense. We could start gathering mushrooms. That makes sense as a gardener. Not so much living in the Bitter Coast. What else would make sense? I think Ashlander is the one that makes the most sense. We're gonna keep that. Yeah, what Streamlabs says. All right, as a gardener, we start with money, flowers. Money and flowers. This is the perfect class for a permadeath. I have a great feeling about this. We're gonna get an alchemy set because that's supposed to be one of our strong suits. I think I need to be practical about this. I'm gonna take potions to try and survive just a little bit. It's also a good time to play Daggerfall Unity since the dev just passed away recently. To that, I would say it's always a good time to play Daggerfall, especially Daggerfall Unity. The last time I installed Daggerfall, you know I have a mod problem. I have a coffee problem and I have a mod problem. I installed Daggerfall and I put so many mods. The game was launching and playing just fine, but my FPS was incredibly low. I had over-modded my Daggerfall. It's not just Morrowind, clearly. I do want to get back to it, but then I need to do some proper research. Yeah. We can have 1/3. Do I want survival? We're going to start in the Ashland. We're a gardener. Maybe that's a smart choice. Okay. I'm gonna be generous and give myself a little healing spell and one for possible companions that I'm gonna get. You had Daggerfall Grass and you had like 1 FPS. Oof. Is it 2 mods in generals or?
Yeah, all the ones.
Alright, let's get started. Okay, this is us. I don't know that the hairstyle is very appropriate for a gardener. I think this gardener has dreams of not nobility. Nobility? Are we an Ashlander who doesn't like the simple life of the Ashlander? so it doesn't get dirty. Marks, always on point with the hair remarks. What is your secret? You have to share with me. I'll share my hair secret with you. You tell me your tips and tricks as well. Alright, another quiet morning in the yurt. I should speak with Sargon and find out what tasks need doing for the camp today. I think, yes, we're an Ashlander, we're just a gardener, but we dream big. We want to be in the big city. We want to have the pretty dresses. We want it all. We want the imperial dream, or the Hlalu dream. Walk with strength, Ashumanu. Our camp shall endure. Alright. There's work to be done today, Ashumanu. We need food and supplies, and everyone must do their part. You can choose to forage for plants or hunt for meat. Yahaz is recovering from an injury, and Teshmus is keeping watch over the camp, so I'm counting on you. Shanjak, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. You're just on time. We are getting started with our Permadeath playthrough. We are a female Dunmer gardener Ashlander. And we want to live a cushy life. That's us. I'll gather plants. Obviously, that's what I do. Good. Go speak with Manabi. She's always in need of fresh ingredients. Wise women never seem to have enough. Hey, how you doing? I think maybe we resent the wise woman. Like, we're the one getting all the plants, and she's the one who's respected for just making potions. We can make potions too. Yeah, we're terribly unhappy here. Terribly unhappy, even though I have my own bedroll and you're walking on it. No wonder we just want to get out of here. Yeah, we're a disgruntled Ashlander. I don't think I've played a disgruntled Ashlander. Oh yes, and we love the rats. I forgot about that. And they always want to kill my rats, and that's very, very upsetting. Missile-man, hey, welcome on in. Thank you so much for joining, and congrats on your stream. That was a fun one as well. I have tried to tune in into most streams apart from the times where I was sleeping, but I just had a sneak peek and kept my tab open, so I knew what was happening when I woke up. Welcome on in. It's lovely to see you. Have a good night. Yeah, well deserved. All right. So this is home. It's so... The tribe is gonna wait. We have a friend. We have a true friend. Yes. Do you know who that friend is? Maybe the people who've been here a lot will know that this dashing Dunmer... I mean, look at those pants. Varthal Drollworm. It's a mouthful. Oh wow, he hates me though. No, Varthal, is it because of the rats? It's because of the rats. What is my... Okay, I didn't check my inventory. I have a bit of money. Excellent. 13 septims. I can keep dreaming of a cushy life. That's not gonna happen. I have plenty of gold cannet flowers. Apparently I like them. Gold cannets are my flowers. Okay. I have a hoe and an axe. I cannot fight. I mean... No, that's blunt. If anything, I'm fighting with my farmer's tool. So I'll have to come back and talk to Varthal when I'm a little more likable, or if I find something to make me likable. This is very disappointing. Alright, and now it's so foggy, I'm nearly lost. Where's the camp? I'm going to need a backpack soon. Fortunately, I can craft one. So there's that. Okay, let's see what sort of job they have for me. Also, we're so slow. Because I'm chilly. I mean, I'm quite slow regardless, but that's even worse. Guys, you send me to pick up flowers for you? But you don't give me clothes so I can survive the cold, cold morning? Nobody touch my gold canet and Timsa Kombai collection. Okay. Nobody touch it. Teshmus. Stand ready, Ashimanu. Another day under the mountain. Yes, we just so want out of here, I think. Tell me about our camp. I'd rather be out there hunting and scouting, but Sagan's right. The camp comes first. If the cultists come this way, they won't get past me. I sure hope that's the case because I can handle flowers, that's about it. And rats, but only because they like me. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Indeed. You're an archer. You heard that there's some trouble up at Fort Frostmoth. How do you even know about Fort Frostmoth? I don't know about it. It's on an island called Solstheim. Sounds lovely. Is life comfortable there? Because if life is comfortable there, I want to go. And my personality is so bad that I can talk about a couple of things and then they're done with me. Your steps are silent as ash snow, Ushamu. Ushumanu. I really should try to remember my name. You may yet become a fine scout. That's not what I want to be. I don't want to be a gardener. I don't want to be a scout. I want to be noble. I think that's what. I just want to be a noble woman, a comfortable life, shopping all day. He does look good, doesn't it? He is dressed either with wares or with Nod. Essentially, Nod covers a whole lot of NPCs, then I have interesting outfits, and then Wares takes over and deals with everybody else. Tell me about our camp. I was foolish, Ashumanu. I wandered too close to the cultist, thought I could handle it. That I was still the great warrior I once was. My pride got the better of me, now look at me, barely able to move. Manabi, though, she's always patient with me, even when I'm grumpy and stubborn as a mud crab. She tends to me like I'm a child. I owe her much. Are we sensing a romance? Budding romance. What did you say? Sorry. What is a cool... Max, you know me. You know I don't speak meme. I don't speak cool. I don't think I speak Zoomer. Do I? You tell me. Is that what you say about the drip? The two letters were Zoomerly. Okay. What is fre?
Just a cute sound that some birds make.
Who makes that sound?
Let me educate you on Zoomer slang. Damn, he has that proper drip.
Yeah.
Which he typed wrong, but he meant drip. It means
I understood.
Clothing outfit.
And I did comment on that.
His glasses are lit.
Yeah.
They're cool.
Cool.
Fam. Friends.
Yo.
Furra means for real, for real.
For real, for real. Right. I think I prefer fre, dudes, with a proper r, like in French. Fre.
You should set the new...
This game is so cool. Fre.
There you go.
Am I cool too? Finally? I really, really hope so. All right. Yeah, tell me about mud crabs. Hate those. I mean, like to eat them. Hate to cook them. I should use that when Cleo visits. Fre. I mean, no, I don't think she would know about it because it's very specific to the English language. Yeah, if I use it in public, I'll be so cool. I'm officially old enough to complain about the youngling ruining language. Right? And they have no respect for grammar? When did we stop caring about proper word order and accurate spelling? That's all I've got. Back to mud crabs. They are simple creatures. not much threat. They're a big threat. But they scuttle near the shore where the waters can hide dangers. I've seen some larger ones though. Always best to be cautious. A quick strike and they are easy enough to deal with. No. Untrue. Not accurate. Thanks, Yahaz. And this would be the person we need to talk to. Manabi. The wise woman of the little camp who takes all the credit for making potions that keep people alive. Ah, Ashumanu, I was just about to find you. I need 5 units of wickweed and 5 of marshmallow. Yahaz got a nasty cut yesterday and is a fresh poultice. I've already used all my ingredients, making one for him, but it needs to be replaced. Hurry, he won't admit it, but I know he's in pain. Sargon can manage the hunt for the tribe today, but that's not a lasting solution. Marshmallow grows on the shore, just south of the camp. Wickweed is easy to find, it's everywhere. I mean, do you know how lazy she is?
May I help you?
That's how lazy she is, guys. I'm like the lackey of the tribe. Just want me to do everything. Marshmallow grows in the wet. I know, I'm a gardener. Don't go and educate me about plants. Though I prefer the pretty ones. That makes sense. Here they're all about the practical plants, the one that you can eat, the one that you can make healing potions or poultices with. I like about the pretty plants. That's why I grow my own gold canet and Timsa combined. I think it would work for any other nationality, but the French just hate English or any other language so much that Claire won't be able to appreciate it. Strong disagree with you, Marx. I don't think the French hate English. That's untrue. Of all the foreign languages, I think English is by far the most popular, the most widely spoken. Not necessarily well spoken. We do have a very good French accent. Is that just the way it is? But we do learn languages. And me, personally, myself, I'm really trying hard to learn German. You've already seen and heard some of the results of that. It's not amazing, but I didn't say French people are good at languages. I'm just saying we don't hate them. Yeah, you, Yahaz, get on with it, okay? I'm not gonna be helping you with that too. So I'm picking up the wickweed because she's too busy waiting for me to order me to go and pick it up. I need 5 units of it, honestly. I will take as many as possible. Did I install an alchemy mod? Alright, at least I can brew poison. Alright. I have the simple alchemy mod, Alchemical Knowledge by Vitruvian Guar. That makes it so that you don't need to blindly put ingredients together. If you have a level in alchemy and good enough, then you will pick an effect, say restore health, and all the ingredients that have the restore health effect will be there for you to select, so you don't have to go through hundreds of ingredients. Something happened here, we can tell. The French hate non-French things. You see it in everything they do. Zoomers are cooked? You're having that conversation because I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
They don't even have aura. Since when is that? I stumbled into your accidental German stream, but last I heard you still hated German and were not too invested. I'm super. Look, I mean, I can prove it to you. It's got nothing to do with Morrowind, but I have to defend myself. This is my beautiful German learning exercise book. Look at how many pages I've covered. I think that's it. Okay. I'm quite serious about it. And no, I don't particularly enjoy saying words in German, but, you know, I'm going for it. Alright, so things happened here. A dead Pagwar. A corpse. Yeah, you know what? I was a bit cold. Can I dispose of the corpse? Yes, good. Because it would be quite awkward to have a naked Khajiit in the middle of the road. Alright, what is this? This is no flower. Do we like it? Do we like moon sugar? I don't even know if it's valuable. My mercantile is so low. No idea. I need to know, do we like moon sugar? Alright, I have enough of the wickweed. We need to find the marshmallow, and marshmallow, she says, by the shore, south of the camp. Let's do this. Alright. There it is. Plenty of marshmallow. This fishing rod is not gonna work. I am pretty sure I did install ultimate fishing. We could fish, but that's too manual labor like for our taste. And we're okay. Oh yes. Hello. Hi. These are my friends. That makes for a rather messy UI having so many rats. Hello guys. My hands are ugly. That's from working, you know, the ground and all that. Let's not show them. Good, I have my little escort. I don't know what good they will be in an actual fight. Hopefully, we will never have to find out. Right, that's plenty of ingredients. We have the marshmallow, we have the wickweed. Let's head back to camp. They're going to give me a hard time about my rats. I just know it. The rat fam swinging by to give you the Black Death. No, surely I have a resistance to diseases. Restore fatigue, I am nimble, hydrated, well fed. Alright, I didn't know I had fortified magicka. 43, yeah, that's not bad. That comes from my Dunmer background. Certainly not from my gardener background. Irvin, hello, welcome on in. It's going well. I mean, so far we haven't died. It's not like we've done much. We started there. I just went to pick up flowers because that's what the tribe needs. But as soon as I can get out of there, I will. As soon as I can get out safely. That's the thing. We're a gardener. And I know what you're thinking. Why pick a gardener class when you're doing a permadeath, right? Ask Maxed. Manabi, I got your plants. You've returned just in time. This will do nicely, thank you. I'll prepare the poultice right away and Yaz will feel better soon. Remember, chewing on wickweed and marshmallow can help restore your health. Of course, a potion or poultice is always best. She's so condescending. I'm a gardener, I know about those. It's not because I prefer to work with flowers that I don't know about these. Please go speak with Sargon. He and I discussed your future and there are things you need to know. Right. Guys, you'll be okay in there? I feel like my fatigue goes down very quickly, but it's not like I'm wearing anything I shouldn't. We'll see.
Do you hear it in your head?
Yep. Sargon, I was told to come and talk to you. Things are changing, Ashumanu. I can feel it. Manabi's vision speaks of something important. Perhaps you have a role to play in what's coming. Please accept these clothes, a reminder of your roots. as soon as we can get better clothes, we will. We so will. Tap tap tap. Masahanud camp will always be your home from the heart, but not actual home. But you should consider venturing out. Okay, seeing what Vardenfell holds. Yes, no matter where you go, you'll always have a place here with us. Now go explore, but bid farewell to the others. I will. I will. I don't think I want to wear... I mean, they're expensive. They're actually better quality than the ones I currently have. So I'll wear them. It's just... there is such a disconnect between the hairstyle and everything else. We'll work on that. Our goal... I forgot to set our goal. Explore and look for trouble. No. That is definitely not our goal. Our goal is to become a noble, to have a cushy life. That's what we want. What does that mean, you ask? We want titles. We want a manor. We want... what do we want? Bodyguards. That's very important. Because we are not very good at fighting, I don't think. We have rats. Bodyguards. That... 8? No, that are not rats. There we go. I think that's enough for a goal. That's fine. Look for the rarest plant ever and cultivate it in my garden. That sounds like work. But I will add... have a garden filled with pretty flowers. None of those vegetables and ugly things. That's not us. Now we have a goal. You always played a Breton stranger specializing in blunt, light alchemy and enchant, using alchemy for DPS, poison, traps, and party buff. That sounds like a fun build. Like when you do alchemy and enchanting, you can become OP quite rapidly if that's how you want to play it. It's fun. It's fun. Blunt is not something I usually do, because if I have blunt like this gardener, apparently... How am I chilly? Oh, I took my robe off. There we go. We are now comfortable. Good. She is... where was it? Blunt. Blunt and short blade. I don't remember actually going with blunt. Junko, hey, welcome back. It's an early morning stream. We are celebrating Nexus Mods that turns 24, that has turned 24. There is a charity if you want to make a donation for Make-A-Wish to make wishes come true. And in the meanwhile, we're doing Morrowind Permadeath. Welcome on in. Alright. You want me to go and say goodbye to everyone? Follow me. Itsy Bitsy. What other name? Itsy Bitsy. And it's something easy to remember because I'll never remember the ways. Itsy Bitsy. Eeny, Meeny. And if we have a fifth, it's gonna be Mo. How can I tell them apart? I can. I'm a rat queen. So, yeah. Right.
Is there something I can do?
Manabi. Yes, Manabi. Goodbye. I'm leaving. It's the cultist. Where are the cultists? Behind me? Onion! Hey! I am not doing 24 hours, but I am delighted to see you here. Hello. Okay, I need to get out of dodge. Where are they?
You will die.
I don't think... Yes, no, I can help. I can help. Go, rats! Well done. Victory! See? See? Rats are completely OP. You're okay? You're all okay? Good, good. No, we're not doing... I've never done 24 hours. I can't imagine doing 24 hours. 12 hours
But
is...
of course you have to... It was the 1st of August. The National Swiss Day.
Yes.
You don't want to celebrate this glorious country?
That was yesterday.
Yeah. Well, you'll be a little delayed.
We missed it. Oh, too bad. Oh, Yahaz, I might be able to help you. I'm a little overburdened right now. My rats are really good, but they can't help me carry anything, and that sucks. Do I have anything I want to drop? Not really. I want to keep everything. I want to get rich, but I'll have to. Let me see if I can make you a potion. Like salt rice and weak wheat. Hey, we've made a few potions. Are they lighter? Nope. Transforming potions or ingredients into potions does nothing to help me. That's alright. I'm just gonna drop things. Do I need 2 tents? No, I do not. I have an Ashlander tent and a common tent. Alright, yes. Maybe I can help you. Stay still.
What do you need?
I'm going to quick save just in case, you know, my spell fizzles and he thinks I'm attacking. It's happened before. I don't have Jenga anymore. As soon as Aurel fixes, then I bot. He's given me the look. Yeah, that. So 24 hours I can't do. 12 hours, well, I mean, it's once a year on my birthday. Can we think of another reason why we want to do a 12-hour live stream? Have you grown? Not ready yet, but I have to go. That's the one. Can he? He would have to be really smart and type really quickly to be able to do that. Can he? Right, we said goodbye to everyone. Damn my pride, if I hadn't wandered too close to their stronghold, maybe they wouldn't have come here. Or maybe this was always going to happen. Either way, they've learnt we're not easily broken. Still, we can't sit idle. There's something bigger at work here. I can feel it. Alright. Well, this is it. This is it. Now we need to go. We need to head out. I don't feel, you know, safe. I did pick up some pieces of light armor. And I can even wear some of it. I'm not sure it gives me anything. The armor is the same. And I want to pick up my plants. I'm not leaving them here. I can move. Where do I go? We are in the southern part of the Gravelands. Do we want to reach a big town? What do we do in a big town? We get a job as a gardener? Do we join a faction to get their protection? Wagonator, hello, welcome on in. You're doing the Jenga?
Yeah.
Alright guys, go for it, play Jenga. What are the rules? What's happening?
I need
You
to
add a
die.
symbol and at some point
It's gonna collapse.
it's gonna collapse. It collapses when...
Think of a random time to collapse.
Okay.
I need a d6 to make this objective.
You need a d6. I have this one. That says game, work, cup of tea.
Actually, it will work.
Oh no, the tower has collapsed. Oh, damn you, RNG.
Yeah.
Ah, that is... Oh, so unfair. What do? I know Jenga is fascinating and exciting, but where do I go that I'm not gonna die? Because this is a permadeath. Even though I'm thinking about my character and...
Just focus on the team with you.
Yeah. No, I want to know if they're gonna, you know, win. So... Sadrithmore, oh, Voss. Voss is gonna be the nearest town. Sadrithmora is still far. I think we're gonna try to make it to Voss. I have my rats to help me. I would really like to get Varthal to like me, but there's no way. My personality is 14? Are you kidding me? I need Telvanni Bugmusk. I need it bad. Like, I need it. An alternative, if I want to get a companion who will not refuse me, even though my personality is so low, the alternative is to go to Seydanin. There may be a plan B. Go to Seydanin, where Jeub will join me, always. We could go to a tavern and have a drink. We need to make it to a town, don't we? This is the stronghold the cultists come from, sorry. That is an Ashlander yurt. I could potentially get a companion there, but she's an alchemist and an Ashlander. She's basically me. And there's enough me with my deadly hoe. If I have to fight... Yeah, if I have to fight, maybe that's better. That's it. If I have to fight, I have my dinky little knife. And I shouldn't run because I don't have a lot of fatigue. This is gonna be a long journey. We're fighting... No, this is for gardening. Duh, skink. But yes, our weapon is a hoe, and that's it. Now, I do have a bunch of survival gear, but... I don't want to be cooking and stuff. If we just keep going north, we will hit Voss and Telvoss. Soon enough. Probably. You think? I'm really hoping, like, if all we have to fight is, you know, creatures, simple beasts of the Gracelands, we'll be fine. Yay, we have 2 lives now. Thank you.
Don't die immediately.
And to celebrate, I will enter that dungeon and leave my rats outside. Hail, stranger, have you seen a witch nearby? I'll tear out her heart and feed it to a Nyx hound. You're mean. I was escorting this woman, very Lothri, to Tel Arin, and she seemed real friendly. Then for no reason she turned on me, put me under some spell, and by the time I realized what was happening, she had taken off with my gold, my armor, and my axe, Widowmaker. Sounds like a lovely, chill, wholesome axe, really. Damn her for laying hands on the axe of my fathers. I'll tear her throat out. Yeah, you're really, really angry. I'm sorry, I'm a gardener, so... yeah, bye.
Bother me again, and you might live to regret it.
And now you understand why the witch decided to teach you a lesson. Suddenly, I have a lot more sympathy for that witch. Also, men, they call women witches. What? Because they can make a potion? Because they're more powerful than them? I don't know. This guy didn't make a good case for himself. That's all I'm saying. Is Kaguti or Elite more dangerous? I would say the Kaguti is more dangerous. You know how to get rid of that life. I will find a way. Trust me. Trust me. Do we have a floof nearby?
Do we?
Uh-huh. I know it's not his regular time. I have a contract with Latte that he is expected to show up from time to time at 6 o'clock in the evening when I stream on Sunday. It's not Sunday, it's not 6 o'clock in the evening, so obviously I don't expect him.
But he's on the towels here.
Of course he's sleeping on the towel.
You can... Does your camera don't work for this still?
Yeah, but I haven't opened it at all, so...
I can describe him.
Yes, describe him.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Floofy.
Floofy.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
A little lazy.
A little lazy.
But amazing.
But amazing. You've just described every cat on the planet.
No. That was Latte, please.
That's only Letty. Other cats are none of those things. How far is the dungeon? I'm looking for it. That away. Actually, joke aside, I think there is one. There. We are just not going there. Even if we have 5 rats, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Itsy bitsy. Any mod reviews lately? In fact, to my great shame, the last mod review that I made was for my own mod during a May modathon, where we make mods for a whole month with no particular rule. We just make mods and that's how we take part. I did a... I'm thirsty. There's water. And we get closer to the dungeon, the ruin. I did a companion mod. I really wanted a jester, not just a bard, but a jester. So that's what I did. Well, I made a quick review for it. Other than that, I haven't made a mod review. I did do a how-to merchant where I showcased a number of mods. I guess that would be the last one. Mods that allow you to play as a merchant. So it's all about making money. And I did finish my roleplay character, the Hlalu Trader. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have picked up that rock. Yeah, I shouldn't pick anything up. Yes. Hydrated but not sick. Are we hungry for crab? Go! Rat attack! Oh no! Alright, we are not gonna let these go to waste now. That would be silly. They gave their lives for us. A bit of rat pelt and a bit of rat meat. What I do not have at all is wood. So I did collect a number of flint pieces and stones in case I need to craft things. Let's make it to us. The next big mod event is... Actually, currently, it's not a big event, but it's a lovely event. Then we have the gift exchange, where all the participants... It's like a secret Santa. It's secret Santa, but in the summer and with Morrowind mods. I have to finish my mod. I have a... Hey, rat! Are you my friend? Yes, you're my friend. Hello. Good. The reinforcements have arrived. Those are alits over there. I'll avoid them. Like, honestly, my 5 rats had a hard time dealing with a crab. And I see Voss in the distance. Good, good, good. It's a straight line now. Wait, where are they? Guys? Are you hiding in the grass? Itsy, Bitsy, Eeny, Money, Mo, where are you guys? Like, they're still following me, but quite far. And you're right, they do need the training. If I could pick only one mod. I have to pose. Don't ask me to. Like, when I make a lean mod list, I'm at 500 mods, and I think I've done 300 recently for my trader playthrough. Just one mod. No. No, 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 no. 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 I can't. I couldn't choose. I am a shallow player, so I do want a body replacer, and with that, obviously, clothes and armor replacer to match with a body. I suppose I could survive because I actually don't play in third person, but every once in a while I like to see what I found and go, ooh, that looks cool. Oh, die, what? No! Run! Shit!
What about better naked bodies?
No, I should... I was always asking about the better naked body. When ChatGPT came out, I did, and don't lie to me. Don't tell me you've never Googled yourself. Anyway, I wanted to test how well it would answer questions, and so I asked questions about what I know. You want to go for it, rats? I mean, you can try. This is so risky. Come on, rats. Come on, rats. Run! No! Oh, that was silly. That was bad. What am I doing? Survive. Survive. I really thought my rats could do it. Ouch. Here and death. We knew
You
it.
have an extra life.
I do have an extra life. I never quick save. Hey, Children of Radiation, thank you so much for the raid. We need a shout out for Children of Radiation.
We do.
Love having a mod in the chat. Crap. Yeah. I have a quick save. You were playing the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. What an excellent choice. Yes, I forgot to save. No, wait. I'm pretty sure it's your job to remind me to save. Save, drink, sit properly, don't die. All that. Learn how to sip coffee without spilling it. Oh my, did you see my lovely Nexus hoodie?
Oh.
Uh-huh. I mean, it's pretty cool. It was lovely to get a care package, and it was lovely to be invited to join the event as well. So that's very nice. Okay, so when was it? I think it was before I healed him. Yeah. You look so much better now. Okay. Take my flowers. And now Okay, I have two options. You tell me. I can just run in a straight line to Voss. Do not let my rats fight, because clearly they can't do very well. Did I tell you that I actually have Oblivion Remaster? I got it actually with the donation points from Nexus. I have yet to boot it. I just need to finish Morrowind first. You know how it goes, right? No. We have not seen a witch. We do not want to talk to you. So my two options, sorry. Go straight to Voss and sell stuff and see if I can hire anyone to protect me. The rats are cute, but, you know, against angry Ashlanders with axes, that just doesn't cut it, does it? Or I can set up camp. That's another Ashlander yurt over there. Whoop, Kaguti's that way. Let's avoid them. I heard it's even more performance taxing than Morrowind. I haven't tried it, so I cannot speak, you know, with the strong data. And there's another Ashlander camp here. Let's go rather that way. I'm really trying to survive. I'm even quick saving, guys. I mean, I'd assume it is, because obviously the requirements are much higher and the graphics are... It does a lot more things that Morrowind doesn't do, unless you mod it to have, I don't know, the cinematic cameras and things like that. However, I do not know if it is poorly optimized or not. It might be. I'm pretty sure mods do a bunch of things. And another rat, look at that! With 6 rats, how many enemies can I take on? None, probably. I see Ashlanders that way. Let's give them a wide berth. They were pretty unhappy. It's over 100 gigs and in Unreal Engine or something, so it's not a surprise. Yeah, I'm not surprised either. You need a beefy machine. At least, I suppose, you don't have the sort of restrictions that you have with Morrowind, where you're limited to 1 core of your processor. That is definitely a very strong bottleneck. Or to be limited to 4 gigs of memory, also a big bottleneck when it comes to Morrowind. Oldwind, OpenMW is a bit different in that matter. So it doesn't have this sort of things. What are you fighting? The crab. Okay, alright, we can do this. Crab we can do. Do it. It was not entirely... Oh, we still have all our rats. Okay. Right, let's keep going. These Ashlanders, I think they came from the shore. There's another camp here. So I'm gonna have to navigate wisely. If the Ashlanders come after me, I'll keep running. I know my rats are like, let me at them. But eeny, meeny, itsy bitsy, Mo, and the other one, they're not as strong as they think they are. I see the boat over there. Come on, we're so close. I'm quick saving, even though nobody told me to. Still, I'm looking forward to trying Oblivion Remastered. I don't know that I'm looking forward to Sky Oblivion as much. Thank you. Oh, Kilgore, welcome on in. Thank you so much. How is it going? We've been expecting you. We've been expecting all of you. Where have you been all this time? Watching Kilgore and spending a good time. That's fair. I'll accept it. Welcome on in, everyone. Yo! Those are the guys that killed me. So what I'm gonna do is pose, so I can say hello. Welcome on in everyone, make yourself comfortable. We are playing Morrowind. I am Danae, but today is a special stream. We are celebrating Nexus mod that turned 24. That's why I had to call merch. There is also a fundraising. I know we reached a goal, but there's nothing wrong with going beyond the goal, so go for it if you want to, if you can. Hello everyone, I'm not even reading all the names. I see Huriji, welcome on in, lovely to see you. And all the followers, Bully, welcome on in. Morrowind, good waiting. That Skywind feels like 15 years or so. We were talking about Sky Oblivion, or I was about to when I was rudely interrupted by the raid. No, mostly I got afraid I would be killed once again. Skywind, looking forward to it. I suspect, I could be wrong, but I suspect I will play it, I will enjoy it, and I will go, but it's not quite right, is it? Because what is quite right is that. And I'm not saying it's better, it's mine. It's like I molded it. It's my Pygmalion, you know. It's exactly the way I want it to be. Unless it crashes, then it's not what I want it to do. But judging from the progress that they share, it's gonna be really, really amazing. Sky Oblivion, I don't know. I don't know that. I was looking forward to it before there was the remaster, and I still want to try it. I do not know if there are great perks in playing in the Skyrim engine rather than in Oblivion Remastered. The biggest difference, and I think it will come down to that, Sky Oblivion is a labor of love. Labor of love, hands down, and I'm sure it will show in Sky Oblivion. I'm not saying Oblivion Remaster is not a labor of love, but a little less, probably, right? Yep, we are Rat King, and the rats are my friends. I did not realize... Shit, crap. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear, but I saw them half a minute ago, and I hid from them, and I talk, and I'm super happy, obviously, to have all of you go. No, my poor rats. I'm so sorry, my little rats. I'm so sorry. Just keep running. Just keep running. And I really hope the guards will come and help me, otherwise I'm so dead. Why don't I fight, you ask? I'm a gardener, for crying out loud. At least my rats are slowing them down, so there's that. Eeny, meeny, itty bitty. No! Shh! They caught up to me. I have no way of doing anything, guys. I can't. Yeah, no. I can drop all sorts of things that are presumably heavy and slowing me down. Let's do that. If we survive, we'll go and pick it up. There's no shame in that. It's a strategy. I am not dropping my flowers. No. I do that. I can try to heal myself. Let's go for this one. Oh, gods, come on, do your job, seriously. How many rats do we have to sacrifice before a single god shows up? I'm so sorry, I didn't have one. I have no intervention spell. I'm a gardener. I had plenty of gold cannon though, if you wanted it. We're going to leave a tombstone behind. No. It's too late. It's gonna be for the next character.
But I spent 1,000 septim.
You spent 1,000 septim. Lost down the drain. The next character is going to need it. My first mistake was looking for the god helping me until Vanillands. Yes, there is that. Maybe I shouldn't have expected anything from them. Like, why would they come and help a savage Ashlander wearing Ashlander clothes? That's true. And now I'm fertilizer. Yes, thank you so much for the follow, Tuxedoham. We need an epitaph. Alright, tell me.
I'm a gardener. How can you kill a gardener?
Here lies... What was my name? Ashumanu. Please notice that I am typing without staring at my keyboard. I'm not typing quickly, but without staring at my keyboard. I worked really hard for that. Here lies
Carrying
Ashlander.
such power.
Gardener and rats and friend to furry rats. Love of pretty flowers will be remembered. There we go. Telvany guards do help. They summon a greater bone walker and help you get rid of your strength. Yes, it's pretty efficient. I want to select a relic. We are leaving, I mean, I know exactly what we are leaving. We are leaving a gold canet. It's not the most useful thing, but it's us, you know?